Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video. So today I am going to be packing my absolute mammoth bags for us to go to Scotland. So we are a family of 4 with a puppy. So I'm going to be packing for all 4 of us and the dog as well. So if you're interested in what we are going to take on a cold trip to Scotland with a puppy, what we're taking for him, what we're taking for the kids, how we're going to keep ourselves entertained on a night, any sort of essentials that we think we're going to need to stay in a camping pod in February, then stay tuned and watch what we've got packed.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
So just a little rundown of the itinerary so you know why we've got certain things packed, because some of the stuff you kind of wouldn't pack for a normal type holiday. We're staying in a camping pod in the Scottish Highlands somewhere. I'm not very good with Scottish locations, but it's somewhere called Loch Tay and we're staying up there. It's going to take around 6 to 7 hours to get there, plus we're going to have to do some stoppages as well, so it probably might take, I don't know, maybe 8 to 9 hours to even get up there. It's going to be cold. It's February. I think it's due to rain all week, which is just fabulous. I don't mind a bit of rain though, to be fair. I've got my umbrella somewhere. This bad boy is going to be making an appearance because yeah, it's going to rain all week, which is unfortunate, but we'll be fine. We don't mind a little bit of cold weather and wet and rain. That doesn't bother us. So what do we have planned in? One, the name has evaded me, but I will put it on screen. It's the viaduct that is in Harry Potter. So it's the one where the flying car is going over and the train's right behind it. That viaduct, it's there. We're going to go and see that. The girls love Harry Potter. I've always been a Harry Potter fan. Rob doesn't mind Harry Potter either. He's not like an avid fan like me. But yeah, he's looking forward to going there as well. There's a circular that you can do, so we're going to go and do the circular and we're going to go and see the viaduct. We're going to go to Loch Ness. We're going to go monster hunting, of course. We're going to go do the, I think again, is it a circular or is it just a viewpoint? I'm not sure. But we're going to go to Loch Ness. There's a museum there. I don't know if we'll be allowed in with the dog, but if we're not, then I might just run in with the kids, or we might just skip that bit and just actually look at the place because it looks absolutely beautiful from what I've seen online, and yeah, can't wait to go see that. And then the next one's a little bit crazy, but we are going to try and climb a bit of a mountain. So again, I can't pronounce this, so I'm not even going to try, but this one, and that leads up to Ben Lawyers. I can actually say that. Is it Ben Lawyer or Ben Lawyers? I'm not sure. So this is the first peak, which I'm hoping we can definitely get to, and then there's the next peak, which depending on how the kids are doing, we might not. Also, Rob is going to have to carry Elvis the puppy in a backpack for some of the way because he can't walk a mountain at his age, he can't climb the mountain, so depending on how we're all kind of feeling. So of course we're going to need all the things like the warm clothing, we're going to need walking boots, we're going to need torches, we're going to need all these types of things that you're going to see getting packed, and you might be wondering why is she packing there? And then lastly, we're going to drop down to Edinburgh on the way home and go and see the actual street that Diagon Alley is based from. So we're going to go and do all that. So it's a lot of outdoorsy things, that's why you'll see a lot of outdoorsy things packed. Also, we're going to have to keep ourselves entertained on a night. We're staying in a camping pod, so there's no kind of entertainment like we used to when we go on holiday. We usually book somewhere that's got like some good entertainment. So we are entertaining ourselves. So how are we going to keep ourselves entertained? Carry on watching and see everything that we are taking on this mammoth outdoor holiday. So here we have a massive array of clothing. So let's break it down. Obviously it's going to be a very, very cold holiday. So we have gone for, let's start up here. Every person who's coming, all 4 of us, has some thermal gloves, a thermal hat, thermal socks, plenty of, in case they all get wet. And then we've got some tights, we've got some leggings. I picked up these thermal leggings from B&M the other day. Oh my gosh, I tried them on the other day. They are so warm. I can't believe I've never worn these in winter. Loved them. And then just got a few more pants to wear. And then we've all taken like 4 big thick jumpers. Oh, I've got 5. I don't know why I've got 5, always overpack. So we've got an array of jumpers, and I'm just going to put some tops in there as well, in case we do get quite warm when we're climbing mountains and going on these long walks. I doubt that very much, but you never know. And then yeah, that's just the same for every single person. So the girls have each got like the thermal gloves, the hats, socks, pants and pyjamas, and again more jumpers all the way down the line. So this is Hallie, same again. Love them pyjamas. Love them pyjamas. These are from an Australian website that have now come to the UK. I'll actually link it down below because they are so beautiful and so well priced. Really lovely quality, really nice. Again, the gloves, hat, same for Rob. I accidentally bought him 3 pairs of thermal gloves actually. I didn't know I already bought him 2 and then I bought him another one yesterday. So he's got loads. Pants for Rob and his jumpers and his shirts. You might be wondering why at the back there is flip-flops on a cold holiday. Well, that is because we are going to be using communal showers, and that does it does bother me a little bit that I'm going to be standing on other people's dirt. So I thought I'd bring these so that the girls will wear these, and got some slippers, another pair of Crocs. Rob still needs to find his, so his are not over there yet. But yeah, these are for the showers because I don't like standing in people's. They might be really clean. I don't know until I get there. But yeah, the flip-flops are for that reason. So let's get all of this into the suitcase.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
That is one full suitcase. Oh my god. I thought I'd get way more than just the clothes in there as well. I thought I would probably get like some big items in. Good job. We just got that bigger car because 5 days. That is only 5 days left. Just about. So next up we have the fun items. What we're going to take that's going to keep us occupied on an evening once we've done our lovely little walks that we're doing, or very large walks should I say. And the first thing, yes, we are turning into American footballers. We have obviously just watched the Super Bowl. It's the first time I've ever stayed up on a night to watch it, because here in England it starts at, I think it was about 11, half 11, and it carried on going till about 5 in the morning. And I was tired the next day and I had to do the school run. But anyway, it's inspired us. We want to just have a little go. Obviously I'm not going to be taking the kids out like they do, like, oh. But we're just going to, you know, have a little go at throwing it, catching it. And yeah, just a fun thing to take. You know what, I've just realised, I imagine Elvis is going to actually try and chase this and eat it. So maybe one of us will have to keep him occupied somewhere, and then the other 3 will be going to have a go with this bad boy. I got this from Lidl, by the way. It just happened to be there when I was doing my shopping one day, and I thought, yes, let's have a go with that. I think it's about £7. So this is coming with us. Next up, the typical board game. Now this is our favourite thing to play ever. The kids love it. This will keep us occupied on an evening if we get back early and we don't have anything to do. We're going to sit down, play a few games, this being one of them. If you haven't played this, guys, do it. Really suitable for younger players as well. It says 6+, but Hallie's been playing this since she was about 4, and she's really, really good at it as well. And there's easier and harder questions. So this is coming with us for the evening. Another stereotypical thing to do on an evening for us is play cards. These are just a Yorkshire pack, which isn't great because we're going to Scotland. But yeah, we're going to be taking these. Girls love to play Snap. We also play, I don't know what it's called, but I always describe it as when you've got 4 cards in your hand and 3 cards in your hand and you need to make like a run in both sides. So yeah, these, I love playing cards when we go on holiday. It's actually my favourite thing to do. So these are coming with us. Last of the board game type things, not really a board game, but it's a question type game, is do you really know your family? Got this at Christmas time. Again, we all absolutely loved this one. Let's see if there's an example. Oh, okay. So you've got challenge cards and then you've got trivia cards. So you've got like questions and then like do something. So one of the challenges, do an impression of one of your relatives. The first person to correctly guess who it is gets to keep this card. So you could really, like, if I got Rob, I could just go, and everybody would know that's Rob because Rob is always asleep. So there we go, we'll have fun with this. Oh, it's upside down. We will have fun with this on an evening as well. Camping essentials, or glamping should I say. So we've got the cool box, that's just going to transport some absolute essentials up with us. We have the picnic blanket because when we're there we're actually planning on doing a bit of a mountain. So when we get to the top we're going to have to stop and have food, so I thought that'd be good because it's probably not going to be very comfy under the bottom. Big backpack, absolutely essential on any kind of family walking visit. All the snacks, all the drinks, everything that we could possibly need is going to be in there. So that is, we must not forget that. Then over here, oh, I just love these. Got two of these. Obviously on an evening, if we need to walk to the communal toilet area, it's going to be dark. So I have got these to take with us. I just love these. I can't believe I didn't buy them sooner. You can hold it like this. You can hold it like this. Got them from B&M. I think it was about £5, and it's got a few different light settings. So we've got the big light, and we've got a minor light, a flashing light, or a lantern, so I could walk around like Mother Teresa, walk around with this, and a less bright one as well. So, ooh, how much do we think I can scare the kids with this during the night? Yeah, so this is coming with us, two of these, just to get us around in the dark. I might take one of these when we do the mountain walk, because can you imagine getting stuck on a mountain with no light? We're going to set off super early, but they always say take like a torch and things with you, just in case you was to take a wrong turn or whatever and you're kind of stuck. At least you've got some light to kind of guide yourself home. So these will be coming on that walk with us as well. So next up we'll do the cleaning products. So we don't actually need that much because we're staying in a camping pod, and all it has is a fridge, a microwave and a toaster. So it's not like we're going to be cooking and everything there. We're basically taking sandwich type food, and we're going to eat out at the restaurant maybe once or twice. It's got a restaurant on site that also does a dog menu, which we're really excited for, or Elvis is, but he doesn't know about it yet. And we will be having some like ready meal type food. We don't want to be spending money out every day, eating out 3 times a day. So we're taking some stuff up with us. All that we'll need to do is wash up after ourselves, and yeah, just wipe the little section where the microwave is. So that's why we don't need too much cleaning stuff, because we're not going to be there, and we're going to be out and about or eating very minimal in there. So what we do have, we have the basics for the washing up of the stuff after we've used it in the pod. So we've got fairy liquid, we've got some scrubbers, something to wipe around with multi-surface wipes, tea towels to dry up the washing we do in the communal wash area, kitchen roll, because you just never know when a kid is going to spill something, or kitchen roll always comes in handy. And then we've just got some bin bags to put our rubbish in and take it out every day. So that's it for cleaning stuff. Like I say, we're not going to be there. We're not going to be in the pod much at all, so that is all we need. So the pod comes with no types of cutlery or plates or anything, so we're just taking a quick selection just to put any sort of, if we're eating beans or we want to microwave the beans or cereal in the morning, we're just taking these for things like toast, sandwiches, blah blah blah. So we've just got a selection of the plastic plates, they're like a little camping set we've got at the bottom, stuff for cereal in the morning. Then we've got these, if you do want to put anything in the microwave, a couple of our plates and things. Cutlery in here, so I've just got a knife to chop salad up and knife, fork, spoons, and then we've just got these to put juice and milk in for the kids on a night, and we're just going to take water bottles as well. So that's all we're taking in terms of cutlery and eating from. So we have toiletries. So these are put here for now, but they're coming back out because obviously I'm going to need them tonight to wash all our hair. I'm going to need to straighten hair in the morning. So they are coming back out, but it's just to show kind of what we're taking. So obviously we've got the straighteners, the hair dryer, we've got the hairspray, the dry shampoo. I plan on washing my hair. I wash my hair every 2 days. So it'll be hair wash tonight, and then it will be no wash tomorrow, use that the day after, no wash, use that. That's kind of how I roll with it. Shampoo, conditioner for everybody. We've got toilet roll, because we're using communal toilets. Obviously you don't know if it's going to be there, so it's better to take your own. So face routine, I kind of use 5 steps. So I use the micellar water to take the makeup off with the cotton pads. Then I use the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, then the Elemis Superfood Radiance Facial Toner, then I go in with the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler, and then I use the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, which I'm nearly out of, and I really need to buy another one because I've probably got just a couple more. I bet that has run out by the time I am home, which is so sad. But yeah, that's kind of the face routine. I need to put my face cloth in as well. So shower gel type stuff, we use Sanex because it's good on sensitive skin, which me and Hallie tend to have. So we use that little sponge there as well. Vaseline has to come absolutely everywhere with me. Then we've got a couple of hair stuff, so we've just got the brush. The bobbles are in there, a comb, a clip to do the hair in the morning or to use throughout the day. We've got the mirror, and I think that is it. Oh, I almost forgot these then. I just saw them at the corner of my armour table. So underarm spray, sure. And I'm just going to take one bottle of perfume. So I'm just going to take this Jimmy Choo. I need to get Rob's out actually. I need to find his underarm spray or he will kill me. Next up, if you are taking a dog, here is everything that we're taking for our dog Elvis on our holiday. So he is now 8 months old. One thing I haven't brought actually is brought up here to pack, it's downstairs, is the doggy backpack. So if any of you guys have got a puppy, you'll know that puppies can't walk, or the evidence kind of says they shouldn't be walking for hours on end at such a young age, just due to their bone development, muscle development, all that. So because we know we're going to be going on these long walks, we are taking the doggy backpack that we have. Obviously probably not suitable for your very large breeds of dog, but we have a Cocker Spaniel, so he is still quite small. I mean, he's definitely got a lot bigger, but he's still manageable in the backpack. So that is downstairs, but if you watch our vlogs coming up, you will see that he's sat in the backpack for some time, just so we're not overdoing him and basically causing any damage to him. So the doggy backpack will be coming with us, and that will be attached to Rob probably. I'll probably have the backpack with the food, and he'll probably have the dog because the dog is heavier and he is stronger than me, unfortunately. So what else do you need to take if you're taking your dog on a trip to Scotland or anywhere that's slightly cold? Let's have a look. Coats, 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 and more coats. So I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with coats. He always has a different outfit on all the time. So these two he's already worn and I love. So obviously he's got to take his tartan one to Scotland because that is their kind of, I mean, what is it? Is it their pattern? Because they wear the kilts and the kind of tartany. So I thought this is definitely got to come. His teddy coat, because it's just my favourite coat that he owns. He looks beautiful in this. He's the same colour as this. It really like matches him and he looks absolutely gorgeous in that. Then he's got two new ones. So I thought I'd better get him a high-vis and raincoaty type one. As I said, it is supposed to rain, so if this fits well he might just end up in that quite a bit of the time if it is raining loads, just to keep him a bit drier. And it's also really good that it's high-vis, not that he's going to run away or anything or go in front of a car, but just for safety. And then I love this one. This is it's like a hoodie but for a dog, and it's even got a little pocket. Look, he could carry his own poo bags. Shame he can't pick it up himself, but there you go. Beautiful. And these were from B&M. Oh, I thought they were from HomeSense actually. They're from B&M. That one was £6 and that one was £8. So yeah, he's got an array of coats, just in case they get wet he can go on to the next one, and we're going for 5 days, so one of them better be dry. Next up, whilst we're talking about him being outside, we have invested in the Mud Daddy. So I've only heard good things about these. Basically you fill this up with warm water and then you've got like a little, basically like a hose down. Obviously we can't take him into the showers when we're there because they're designed for humans, I assume. So if his feet need doing, if they're really caked in mud, we can get him with this outside, rather than let him potter into the camping pod full of muck. We can help him with this. Next up, let's go to the fun stuff for dogs. Got a selection of his favourite toys. As you can tell, they've definitely been used, but he loves it. This bone, he loves this teddy. This ball is the best ball and the only indestructible ball that Elvis owns. I think it's a Kong ball. Oh no, what is it? It's a Nerf dog ball. Amazing. Not chewable. And then he's got his little Scooby-Doo. Is it an American football again? I don't actually know, but he loves it anyway. Moving on to food. So he eats Tails food. It's the only food that he will eat, as well as his Millie's Wolf Heart, but you've got to wet it. So he has half of this per meal plus 50 grams of kibble. The kibble, he has Tails and he also has Millie's Wolf Heart. So one meal he'll get 50 grams of Tails and 50 grams of Millie's Wolf Heart. And he must have it with warm water mixed up with the wet food. He's very picky. It is the only way he will eat all his food. So we're taking a flask for when we're out and about. Heat his food up on the go. We'll take one of these with us, heat it up, mix it all together. And then obviously he still needs his little treats. So he's got his Denta sticks for his lovely pearly whites. He's got some of these Tails oven baked salmon biscuits, and he's got the pig ears. Now we only tend to give him one of these every now and again, but we thought because he's going on holiday, he loves them. Also, I've heard a lot of things about the pig ears maybe not been as good for the dogs, give them upset tummy. He's never ever had an upset tummy with these. So if you think your dog might enjoy us with these ones from Tails are really, really good. No upset stomach whatsoever, and he devours them. He loves them, and it takes him ages to eat. So they are so good. And over here, oh yeah, poo bags that Elvis is going to carry. No, I'm joking, but yeah, poo bags, obviously. Responsible dog owners, we need those. Oh, and his scales, because I need to weigh out 50 grams of kibble. I have weighed it out into 150 grams, so that's a day, that's a day, that's a day, blah, blah, blah. But I need to weigh it out when we get there, 50 grams a go. So Elvis does not come light. You also might be wondering why I've got Christmas bedding on. So it's not overly Christmas, but this is because, look at the material, it's so nice and soft. So I put this on yesterday because we're actually taking our quilt with us. So I'm just going to take this quilt off and take it with us. It's the warmest bedding we have. It's really nice and soft and warm. So this is coming with us, just on the duvet as it is. So yeah, that is coming. Because I don't want to be cold when I'm in the pod. So that is everything I've got packed so far for the holiday. The rest of the stuff is just things that I can't actually put in until on the day, so like my makeup, my straighteners, the doggy backpack, that could definitely go in. I don't know why I just said that. All like the electronic stuff, so chargers, phones, battery packs, things like that, the camera that I'm using now, the tripod that I'm using now, all that is going to come with us as well. But we are nearly done. So we're setting off in the morning. By the time you watch this, we'll be either right at the end of the holiday or it'll be over. So come back and see how the holiday goes. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the Harry Potter Bridge. I can't wait to go and attempt to climb the mountain if the weather is right. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the whole holiday. So if you're interested in coming back, the vlogs will be going up very soon. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a like. Thank you very much for watching. And we shall see you on our next vlog when we are up in Scotland.